You as my resident Kokonoi expert. So many of you guys this tournament.
It's good. I mean, I'll be honest. Like Kokonoi, over the long term, she honestly would dominate like the brackets. That's like free. But then again, like they're patching the game, and she's gonna get nerfed. She's gonna be balanced. She's still gonna be like
really strong,
top 2 or something.
But she's gonna be fightable.
Yeah.
For a lot of characters.
But the important thing is, people just need practice against her, and people need an incentive to use her.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if it means playing her in 1.0, because you can't just like wait until 1.1 is out and then be like, oh, now I'm gonna use Kokonoi. No, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, now you're missing your year behind.
Yeah.
Practice, pick confirms, knowledge of normals.
Yeah.
So either way, we're starting out the round here.
Wait, it's
KaneBlueRiver's playing JIN.
Oh, this is Smash. Okay, so he's not playing Kokonoi. That's surprising. He told me over Twitter. Like it's like, yeah, I just picked her up.
Wow, interesting crossover from Serpent there. Now Kagura is one of those characters. He's new, so a lot of people feel a little uncomfortable fighting him right away.
Yep.
But his gameplay is not fundamentally different. Like you can look at it and understand it. That's the thing. Like Kokonoi's gameplay, you take some games, you gotta learn it. It's like fighting Lychee, you gotta understand exactly what tools do what. Kagura's like, he's executionally, you know, it's not mind-boggling what the character's doing. He's got a big sword, he's got huge normals, he's a good uppercut.
He has like the best uppercut in the game.
But that's all there is really to understand. Like in terms of fighting him,
just don't like run into him.
Yeah, it really just takes just overall solid gameplay. You don't need a trick to it.
Like JIN, for example, he definitely has the pokes to like gain frame advantage from a safe distance. All he has to do is zone him out, find some way to get frame advantage, and just force a mix-up.
Serpent actually looking pretty on point.
Yeah.
He's actually playing a lot better than I normally see him play in the monthlies. He's doing a good job of finishing all of his combos and doing actually.
But then he did the DP.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be good.
This is not how you want to go out.
It's the unblockable.
Oh, he went for it.
KaneBlueRiver grinning in malice and bouncing up and down in his seat.
I'm shaking my head. But it's good though, because I think he recognizes this is like, you know, this is like mid-level, like mid-high level at most. Yeah. So he's like, okay, let me test it to see if he knows this gimmick.
Right.
And it worked out, and I think that's very smart.
Especially because Kagura's uppercut in terms of horizontal distance is not the best. You know, it's not like Infernal Divider.
Yeah.
So he's at that spacing where the immediate answer of uppercut maybe wouldn't come to mind.
Yeah, you second guess the doing uppercut.
And that's all the time you need to just a couple frames.
Yeah, and I know like from experience that uppercut, like the signal is like I'm gonna uppercut is whenever you're above.
Yep.
Oh, see, now he went for it
so fast.
Yeah.
Either way, could come back from KaneBlueRiver. He lost the first round solidly, but it seems like he's downloaded a bit of his opponent.
Yeah. Now that I think it might have gotten to him with that he couldn't get out of that unblockable setup.
Yep.
He might still be dwelling on that. That's not good.
Kagura, a lot of his strengths come from he has pretty good mix-up. You always say he's decent mix-up. Yeah. He's got a decent overhead that's not very telegraphed, and he's got a decent pentagram. More importantly, he has huge damage off of a lot of starters. But his access to like acquiring that damage is kind of risky.
Yeah, he has to. There's a lot of setup that he needs to like get like those like really good left-right or like high-low mix-ups.
And if we compare it to a character of the consistency like JIN, whose like middle name is consistency, like he's gonna get damage off anything. So
like there.
Just great example, a near corner hit convert into 3.5k for 25 meter.
Yeah, and I believe DP is the best ender in that case for damage. So that was a good presence of mind by KBR.
Good baits. Serpent not having a whole lot of luck with uppercuts towards this portion of the match.
Oh yeah.
Good B uppercut there. Good B Fubuki.
KaneBlueRiver definitely showing good fundamentals. Okay, so that was a little soon for the burst, but he gained some positioning.
I actually really am impressed by the fact that KaneBlueRiver picked up JIN. Because I think it's a good match. A player with strong overall fighting game fundamentals and good knowledge of like general game engine coming in. JIN's a great character because he's simple.
Right.
He's, execution, some good uppercut by Serpent there, finishing off the round. Yep. Well done.
And I think it might have even been safe if he blocked it.
Yep.
Because of the blocking in the air, it's just hard.
Have to barrier block it. Ooh, that was an amazing starter, but doesn't quite get combo.
Yeah.
5C counter hit and bursts out.
Now would be a really good time to go for like any those cute freeze resets.
Yeah.
Especially against Kagura, because Kagura needs to like guess at which point you're gonna be let out of that like hit stun, and he only gets one shot doing so. And if he misses it, he has to go back to charging.
Yep.
Okay, this is looking pretty bad.
So there it is again, but he uppercuts out this time. He's a little bit closer this time.
Yep.
So the uppercut would make it a bit more telegraphed. This is actually going to be a fair amount of damage for Kagura.
Yep.
The next hit will for sure kill for either player.
He went for damage. I'm not sure.
Double super. Oh, he missed the link. And interesting fatal counter to catch the roll there.
Yeah. Oh no!
Whiffs the uppercut. The cumulative sigh of disappointment from the crowd.
Yeah.
It's a great move, but you can't make it your only defensive call. There are times where, BlazBlue is one of those games that just gives you defensive options in the engine. You've got counter assault, up back. I mean, it's good. It's been good.
Oh yeah, I'm out. Yeah. I lost to, let's see. I don't even remember. Well, I think the first one I got sent to losers by Integra. And then it was like a Goken player.
A Goken player.
I was like, I didn't get to the king. Oh, it's okay.
So coming up here at the bottom of